The big screen is about to get a whole lot hotter. Prepare to return to the Isle of Berk with Universal Pictures' live-action adaptation of How to Train Your Dragon. Dean DeBlois, the creative force who directed the beloved animated trilogy, is back in the director's chair. This ensures the new film will honor the spirit of the original. Mark your calendars because this epic adventure is set to soar into theaters. The official release date has been locked in for June 13, 2025. Fans have been waiting eagerly for this moment. The announcement has sparked massive excitement online, promising a new way to experience this classic tale of a boy and his dragon. Get ready for a worldwide celebration. The film's global premiere is slated for early June 2025 in Los Angeles. More premieres are planned for major cities like London and Tokyo. Following these star-studded events, the movie will roll out globally. North American audiences will get the film on June 13, 2025. Other international markets will see releases throughout the same week. This staggered release strategy is designed to build momentum. It will create a global cinematic event that brings fans together from all corners of the world to witness Toothless take flight in a stunning new format. This new How to Train Your Dragon is a fantasy adventure film at its core. It blends thrilling action sequences with heartfelt emotional moments. The story follows the young Viking Hiccup, who befriends a dragon against all odds. Their bond challenges the traditions of his entire village. The film's running time is approximately 2 hours and 15 minutes. This gives the story plenty of room to breathe. It allows for deep character development and breathtaking visual spectacle. The longer runtime will immerse audiences in the rugged, beautiful world of Berk and its surrounding islands, making every dragon, flight, and battle feel incredibly real. Bringing this mythical world to life is no small feat. The production has a substantial budget of around $180 million. This significant investment is backed by Universal Pictures, the primary studio behind the project. Mark Platt Productions and DeBlois' own production company are also key players. These experienced producers have a track record of delivering blockbuster hits. The financial commitment shows the studio's immense confidence in the film's potential. They are betting big that audiences are ready to embrace a live-action version of this cherished story, complete with state-of-the-art special effects and a grand cinematic scale. Leading the cast is Mason Thames, who steps into the role of the clever and compassionate Hiccup Horrendous Haddock III. Thames is known for his breakout role in The Black Phone. He brings a youthful energy perfect for the awkward young Viking. Starring opposite him is Nico Parker from The Last of Us and Dumbo, as the fierce and determined Astrid Hofferson. Parker is set to capture Astrid's tough exterior and loyal heart. Both actors have reportedly secured salaries in the high six-figure range for their roles. This project represents a major step in their rising careers, placing them at the forefront of a highly anticipated blockbuster franchise. The supporting cast is filled with established talent. Gerard Butler, who voiced Stoic the Vast in the animated trilogy, reprises his role in live action. This provides a wonderful sense of continuity for fans. His reported salary is in the low seven figures, reflecting his star power. Nick Frost, known for his comedic roles, joins the cast as Gobber the Belch, Stoic's loyal and wisecracking friend. Frost's salary is also estimated in the high six-figure range. This blend of returning voices and new faces creates a dynamic ensemble. They will bring the quirky and brave inhabitants of Berk to life in a fresh and exciting way for audiences. While it is still early, there is already talk about potential awards. The film's stunning visual effects and intricate production design are expected to be strong contenders during award season. The work done to create a realistic and expressive Toothless could earn nominations for Best Visual Effects. Furthermore, Gerard Butler's powerful return as Stoic might generate some buzz. His performance could be considered for supporting actor categories. A well-received performance that bridges the animated and live-action worlds could certainly capture the attention of critics and awards bodies, adding another layer of prestige to the film's release. The film's score is in very capable hands. John Powell, the composer who created the iconic and soaring music for the animated trilogy, is returning. His involvement is a massive win for the project. Powell's original score is beloved by fans and was nominated for an Academy Award. He is expected to adapt his classic themes while also composing new music for the live-action version. His return ensures the film will have the same epic and emotional soundscape that was so crucial to the success of the originals. The music will undoubtedly be a highlight, sweeping audiences up in the adventure. The journey to bring How to Train Your Dragon to the screen has been an eventful one. Production was impacted by the 2023 SAG-AFTRA and WGA strikes. These industry-wide shutdowns caused a temporary halt in filming and pre-production activities. The delays pushed the original release date back. However, the cast and crew were able to resume work once the strikes concluded. News from the set has highlighted the incredible visual effects being developed. The team is using a combination of practical effects and cutting-edge CGI to create the dragons. Their goal is to make Toothless and the other creatures feel as real and present as the human actors. Casting for the film did stir some online discussion. When Mason Thames and Nico Parker were announced as Hiccup and Astrid, some fans expressed concern. They pointed out that the actors did not perfectly match the animated characters' appearances. This is a common debate when beloved animated properties are adapted into live action. However, director Dean DeBlois quickly addressed these comments. He stood firmly by his casting choices. He emphasized that he was looking for actors who could capture the essence and spirit of the characters, not just their physical looks. His response helped reassure many fans about the film's direction. DeBlois released a public statement on social media to address the casting feedback directly. He explained that both Thames and Parker delivered exceptional auditions. They embodied the complex emotions and character arcs of Hiccup and Astrid. It was important to me to find actors who could convey Hiccup's intelligent wit and compassionate heart, and Astrid's strength and emotional depth, DeBlois wrote. Mason and Nico are not only talented actors, but they also have a wonderful chemistry that is essential for the heart of our story. His thoughtful explanation was widely praised for its transparency and respect for the source material and the fans. Life on the set of Berk came with its own unique challenges. The actors had to wear heavy, layered Viking costumes made of leather and faux fur. These outfits were authentic but could be cumbersome during long shooting days, especially during action sequences. The performers also had to act opposite complex rigs and stand-ins that would later be replaced by CGI dragons. This required a great deal of imagination and trust in the director's vision. Stunt work was extensive, with a focus on creating realistic dragon riding movements. The cast underwent training to simulate the physical demands of flying on the back of a dragon, making the final scenes even more convincing. This live-action film aims to build upon the strong foundation of the animated original. It is not a simple remake, it is a reimagining. The movie will expand the world of Berk, offering new details about Viking culture and the dragons they live with. Audiences can expect to see familiar scenes and story beats, but with added depth and nuance. The live-action format allows for a more grounded and realistic portrayal of the world. The emotional stakes will feel more immediate. The bond between Hiccup and Toothless will be explored with a new level of intimacy, making their friendship the undeniable core of the film. One of the biggest draws will be seeing the dragons in a realistic form. The visual effects team is working to make Toothless expressive and believable. They are focusing on subtle movements and facial expressions to convey his personality without words. This will be a major difference from the more stylized animation. The film will also lean into the thrilling aspects of dragon flight. The action sequences are being designed to be visceral and immersive. Audiences should expect breathtaking aerial battles and soaring flights that make them feel like they are right there, with Hiccup on Toothless's back, weaving through sea stacks and clouds. The film will also have a slightly more mature tone than the first animated movie. While it remains a family-friendly adventure, the live-action setting naturally brings a grittier feel. The dangers the Vikings face, both from dragons and each other, will feel more tangible. This approach will allow the story to explore its themes of prejudice, courage, and understanding in a more profound way. It respects that many original fans have grown up with the franchise. It offers them a version of the story that has matured alongside them, without losing the hope and wonder that made the original so special. Ultimately, the live-action How to Train Your Dragon promises an experience that is both new and familiar. It honors the animated classic while offering a fresh perspective. Fans of the original will be able to relive their favorite moments in a spectacular new way. Newcomers will be introduced to a rich and exciting world filled with adventure and heart. With Dean DeBlois guiding the project, and a talented cast and crew bringing it to life, the film is poised to be a major cinematic event. It's a chance to believe in dragons all over again, this time in a world that looks and feels just like our own.